Hi everyone, Julie Powell here. Welcome back to another walkthrough. This is Aquarius. Earlier in the year I did a Taurus and I wanted to come back and explore more of the zodiac, but just haven't quite got round to it. So I started having a look through some older images and I found this particular model image, so I thought I'd play with that. So there's really not a huge amount to it. I'm going to drop back. I put in a texture. I put in this random pattern and blurred it. There were some clouds that I've put in. I've got this clock image that I've put in and done some things to it. I put in this dove. There was some more paint splotches, a few various grunge brushes that I put in over the top, some more smoke layers. I put a glow in behind my model. And then of course my model, and that's just a random bit of hair. So I had my wings that I put in behind my model and spent a lot of time extracting those. And there's a shadow for my model. And here's my model itself, so the wings and the model probably took most time to extract. Then I started playing with the hair, and sort of having wispy hair that was sort of blowing all over the place, and did some work on her body, removed the straps. She was wearing wings in this image, but it was much smaller wings. I wanted big sort of substantial wings. Probably would have liked something a bit bigger, but that's okay. So I was just playing around with that, and then I put the water in it, and this is where I had this thought with Aquarius, she was pouring the water back into the water that's down the bottom here. I then took it into Boris FX and did some blur layers and some lighting effects, and I got these halos and glows and all sorts of lighting effects and stars and blurs and all sorts of things in Boris. I then did a high pass layer, did some more curves to it, added grunge texture straight over the top of that. I then took it into Nick Analog Effects and did a soft and grainy one to it. I then also took it into Exposure X3 and did a daguerreotype high contrast to it, which I put to darker colour, which is slightly unusual, and dropped it down to 29%. I also then dropped the brightness and exposure a little bit in it. So most of the time I spent on this was either extracting the model and the wings, or playing around with various different filters and things like that in Boris FX Optics, Nick Color Effects, and Exposure 3. So that's it. I'll put a little speed edit in after this. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.